Hey everyone, it's Manny. If you watched my first video, I just want to say thank you. My goal is to make these refinances as cheap as possible. Now that I've done about 30 of these, I'm going to share with you some IRRRL options. This one's by far my favorite. It's the least out of pocket to you. Once again, I want to say thank you to everybody that trusted me with their home purchase, and a special thanks to everybody that further trusted me to help them with this refinance. I also want to put a reminder out there. If you know anybody that has bought a home in the last 2 years, send them my way so I can try to help them with a refinance. So this is a mortgage statement. It has your outstanding principal balance and your escrow balance on it. Remember to keep in mind that your principal balance is not the same as the payoff amount. And here is an example of that. In the mortgage statement, you've got your interest-bearing principal balance, so that's your balance. Then you've got your escrow balance. This is the check that's going to get cut to you. And then when I ran a payoff for this mortgage, this is what it was. So there's a big difference between the principal balance and the payoff balance. Here's a rough loan estimate showing the closing costs associated with this refinance. You can see that sections A through E, they're going to cost a total of $3,517. And then you can see that you have a lender credit here for $3,517. And then also $127 for prepaid interest. So with this one, you can see that your new loan amount would be $195,933. So remember that number. What I initially told people is to bring that $9,556 to closing. That's the escrow that they were going to have to pay. So just come in with it and expect to pay it. And then once you do pay it, then eventually you're going to get a refund check from the other mortgage servicer. In this case, it would be $9,322. I changed my position on this because one of the borrowers I was talking to had a great idea. When I was asking him how he wanted to handle his escrows, he said that he just wanted to roll it into the loan amount. And I said, yeah, that's fine. We can do that. I just want to make sure that you're aware that your mortgage loan amount is going to increase because of that. And he said, yeah, that's fine. Because in 30 days, I'm going to take the escrow check and I'm going to make a principal only payment. And I had to think about it for a little bit, and it makes perfect sense. As soon as you make that principal only payment, it's going to reduce the loan amount the same way that I was trying to get people to achieve it. So let me show you how the math works out. So that $195,933, which was going to be your new loan amount, and your escrows are $9,556, which is supposed to be what you bring to closing. That would increase your loan balance to $205,489. Now, in about 30 days, you're going to get a check from the old mortgage servicer, and it's going to be in the amount that's in your escrow. So in this case, $9,322. Now you take that. Okay, so let me show you how this is done. Your loan payoff is $195,933. I'm covering your closing costs, so you don't have to worry about those. The escrows that you're going to have to bring to closing is $9,556 plus the prepaid interest, which is like $120. Now, that would increase your mortgage loan balance to $205,489 when you add it all up. Then, in about 30 days, you're going to get a refund check from your old mortgage servicer. You take that check, in this case it's $9,322, and you make a principal only payment, and that's going to reduce your principal balance to $196,167. That's about $230 away from if you had just brought the money to closing. And with this scenario, once again, you don't have to worry about a break-even point associated with it because essentially you're just exchanging the money, just waiting on it to come in and then making a principal-only payment. But you have to be disciplined enough to make that principal-only payment. So when that money comes in, make sure you apply it to the principal. So once again, if you have any questions, reach out to me. I love to talk about this stuff. I love to explain things. And thank you for watching.